Hi there, my name is Paul Tannehill, and in this video I'm going to share how to use the Hole in the Wall Cafes map. We put it on as a list in Google Maps, figuring that while you're out and about you're more likely to be using Google Maps than most any other app. Everyone usually has these on their smartphone, and if you don't, it's easy to grab, easy to use. The one thing I like about it is you can interface between what you have on your Google Maps app on your mobile device onto a computer browser, so you can do your planning, and then while you're out and about you can navigate to a given location, and then afterward you can review your trip if you want to. But I find it really useful for while I'm on my computer dinking around or working. I get wind of a cool location that might apply to one of the lists that I like to keep track of in my Google Maps, in case I want to go out there while I'm out and about. In my browser on my computer, I can add a location either by starring it or liking it with a little heart, or even adding it to a list. That, of course, also syncs up with my mobile app as well. So again, while I'm out and about, something I marked on my map last week, oh look, that's just a mile or two away, let's go there. So my thinking is, while you're out on a trip, let's say, we're planning a trip even, you're just imagine this scenario. Oh honey, I see one of those hole in the wall cafes from the Facebook group thing. That's up ahead 3 miles on the left. Let's go grab some lunch there. Navigate to it and boom, you're there. So that's kind of the thinking behind this. So as people share posts on the group on Facebook, we can add those to the map, and then again, while you're out and about, you can make use of it. So I'm going to be delivering this screencast in two phases. One right here you're looking at is the map on my computer browser, and then I'll switch over and show you how to use the features on the mobile app as well. So this map right here is right as if I had clicked the link, and I'll put it down below here. Immediately after I click the link, it shows a few of the locations, and it may not look like very many, but as I scroll over here on the left-hand margin, it starts exposing more and more of them as the list fills in here. And so we have, I think, right now, well, there's 105 places, and that's going to grow, of course. So as I scroll through here, I might mention that as you post on the Facebook group, it's helpful if you include the Google Maps link, and I'll show you how to do that for something here in a second here. So as you can see, there's a lot of locations here. Let's go to an area that has somewhat of a density of locations here, just to pretend we're going to be taking a trip here. Let's just say we're going to be going out of Nashville down toward, I don't care, let's say Florida somewhere. Oh, here's the Mountain Goat Market, looks good. Here's another location, the Red Point Inn restaurant. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. Now, so if I want to make sure and keep track of it, I can save it right here if I want to into one of my lists, my pre-established list, I should say, but I can also add a new list if I wanted to as well. So if I wanted to add, how about if I just call it good food and create it? Now that's on my list, and as long as I'm synced into my same Google account on my mobile device as I am here in this computer browser, when I'm out and about, that list will appear now, and this location will appear right there as well. So let's take it a step further though. Let's go back to the list. So what else can we do besides just marking individual locations either off the list or as we find them individually? I can save this list into my Google Maps, so that again, once I'm with my mobile device, that's going to show up as one of those available lists. So that's the quick and dirty functionality as far as Google Maps goes, as far as this group goes, on how to use the features on a computer browser. Now I'm going to flip over to what you can do on your mobile device. Oops, before I do that, I did promise one more thing. Let's see how to get the link to a given location. If you haven't been to the Chicken Creek Outpost in Alaska, I recommend it. So let's say I want to post this to the group, which we've already done, but let's say I'm going to click onto it right here, this share link right here, and that link right there is what I want to copy the link and then paste that into my post in the Facebook group. That's how to do it. Okay, now let's take a look at the mobile app. Okay, now I'm in the mobile app, And I'm signed into the same Google account in Google Maps as I was in my computer browser in the previous segment. As you can see, I'm over here in Oregon. So let's pretend I'm going to go on a road trip, and I'm going to go, let's say, to whatever this is right here. I'm going to tap up here, and it's the Pizza Mill. Sounds good. I simply, when I want to navigate it, just click the, or I should say tap the directions button. And that's the route I'm going to take, and I can just start. You probably navigated from one location to another using Google Maps in the past. Other stuff I can do as well. If I wanted to, let's say, add a location again on either a list or just one of the star or heart little features on my Google Maps. Let's pretend this Royal Bar and Grill right here was, well, this wouldn't be suitable for our hole-in-the-wall cafes, but let's pretend we're going to add it. And I can scroll over here on these buttons, and then I can save it. Remember, in the previous segment, I had created this good food list, so there that is. If I want to add anything, I can tap in that space right there, but I can just click done, and now I've got the good food list. So it goes on and on. Let's take one last brief look at one feature to see where to look at the list of all of the hole-in-the-wall cafes. So as you noticed, I tapped up here in the upper right where my profile image is, and down here on Your Places, that's where I can see. Here's my good food list that I added a spot to just now, and here is the hole-in-the-wall cafes list on the bottom. So there we go. There are so many more features I could show you on Google Maps, both on your browser and on your mobile device. That would be like an hour-long video, though. So I think I've given you what it takes to get some use out of the features. Hope you enjoy it. One more time, I recommend, if at all possible, to please go ahead and, when you're going to add a location to the list, to the group on Facebook, I should say, would be to, let's say you're on your phone and you have the same idea. Oh, I want to submit this to the Facebook group. I think we can just tap into it as you're looking at the location, at the menu maybe, up here in the upper right, that little share icon. I guess my habit is to just click into my messages, and right there I can select everything there. I can cut it or copy it, and then flip over to the Facebook app and post it in the group there. I hope you found this video useful as you add locations to the group and as you use the locations on your Google Maps. Take care and have a great day.